and Beale Street alive at night. As always, one of the landmarks here, the Lorraine Motel, hallowed ground with respect to the civil rights movement. And Dr. Martin Luther King, part of that movement decades ago. His name still resonates. Zipser from Germany gets the game's first bucket.
Well, we talked to Fred Hoiberg before the game. He was very high on him.
Never really likes the way that he battled up and underneath. Working against Carter Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Michael Green knocks down the base. Butler. We'll have to keep an eye on Butler early here. See what his strength and his fitness. Gibson. Nice left-handed hook shot. Over to walk into. Not that he hasn't done a lot so far, but as Gasol gets the layup.
Yeah, so it's not a team that's been on the schneid or has been playing 40.
Allen with a nice layup. The most lucrative contract in league history during the offseason. And with that jumper and
how much money you're making and trying to validate that stuff, you can't do it. I mean, it's funny.
Parsons kicks it out to JaMychal Green just inside the three-point line. The long two. Butler with a strong move and one. Conference Finals, NBA championship, then an All-Star nomination, but still.
Chandler Parsons keeping his minutes down, but Conley said, I want to play.
Great for him as Marc Gasol. They blitz him on the pick and roll. Nice feed inside. McDermott finishes in amongst the trees.
They're keeping him in the game.
Conley probing with the offhand, gets it to fall. On the shot clock, got a pull. And that one used all of the rim before fall. Entire summer with the team and in the summer league. Had a good showing there. Randolph from outside.
Himself together. He's had great guidance. He's gotten a good organization, and he's taken advantage of it. Then there's Doug McDermott. You get a layup. Worst three-point shooting team in the NBA.
JaMychal Green on the take and gets it to fall. Rondo thought about a great bounce pass inside. And McDermott finishing it. The
quality shots help him.
Doug McDermott, a prolific scorer in college. A jumper good by JaMychal. Taking more equity in the team and changing his body language a little bit. Doug McDermott from...
Exactly.
It's Carter on the drive. Finger roll by the ageless. Carter, good part of this rotation for Memphis. McDermott again, and boy, Dougie McBuckets.
And great screen by Felicio. Remember I talked about you've got a screen for him, get him open. Now we've got Marc Gasol.
Scored the last 15 for the Bulls. Let's see if they go to him here. Rondo with that patented behind-the-back fake.
Different identity than just starters when you have Wade and Butler out there.
And
to get a chance to accept this award, Earl Lloyd, that a symposium award from him, what he did to break down the journey he took to be able to have me a chance to live out my dreams. And like you said, this weekend.
Largest donation by a professional athlete in the history of donations, rather. Why was it so important?
And Chicago has taken a 6-point lead. Carter Williams with the finger roll.
Do you think a coach has ever had to say that to me?
Never. You had me at don't ever, right?
Don't ever. Don't worry, coach. I won't. So you got to keep the pressure on. What a great pass. And just Lopez got his second effort. And what I talked about.
Points already. Gasol going to try it again, and Marc Gasol with another bucket. Third block. Butler with the drive. Got it.
How about three?
Under a minute to go.
That's how the game has changed there, Mark. You're five-man driving the ball in the paint and kicking to your four-man for a three, and then you follow up on the
practices with Mike Conley and shooting a bunch of threes. He's starting to use it more this year. He's got 6 in the ball game to go along with 4 boards. A 2-for-1 situation. Conley buys a quick throw. They're going to be really tough to get one off here. Just in time, Taj Gibson. And due to the fact tonight they are without Dwayne Wade, their second leading scorer. Jumper good here. Stuff in Milwaukee before this. Gibson off of Lopez's.
That's like, you know, when you're under the basket and there's a tip in and you come running out, those are my 2 points.
Right, right.
The winning player.
Robin Lopez coming over in that deal that involved Derek winning. Couple nice pivot moves. Carter Williams with the putback.
See, that's what he can do. He can all
to the small forward spot. Lopez, nice extra pass to Carter Williams.
Load on you. When you move the ball, you can get good shots.
Parsons underneath. Work done on both knees. Allen on the drive and kick to Gasol. Boy, we've seen a lot of that over the years.
Got to get an assist to him right now.
Carter Williams inside, forced it up, and that'll make his teammate Jimmy Butler.
I think Grant would probably go back and tell you a lot of stories that this man helped teach him in Detroit when he was a young player coming into the NBA.
Of how fortunate we are to play basketball and still be around the game of basketball and enjoying it many years after we played.
Yeah, speaking, which is part of this great weekend we've celebrated as part of Dr. King's legacy.
No, Vince does now.
Know what that?
Conley launching the three and knocks down the long one. Memphis taking the lead.
Really fun to be a part of.
Detroit Pistons days as Vince Carter.
Him he had in the first half, gee, he was on fire. They looked for him off screens. He got layups, got to the foul line.
And that's Vince.
Hit the shot, and I texted Gio. I said, Michigan, like that. And he got back, and I said, they stole our Michigan play.
If they can stay healthy, a team that nobody in the playoffs is really going to want to see. They just got to get through the regular season guard tonight.
Daniels off the screen. Zebo for three. Got it!
Well, they're raining threes here.
He did improve out here in the fourth.
I thought we did a better job of shrinking the floor in that quarter, really packing up.
Allen tried to shut him down.
First team all defense, Tony Allen. Jump hook good by Bobby Portis. Find his stroke from downtown. A guy that was sizzling last month. Rondo with a previous to that. Rondo with an acrimonious ending in Dallas with Rick Carlisle and the Mavericks.
He can't do anything at the end of the clock.
Saul with a quick three. Zebo underneath, got his back, and Rondo out to Lopez, 10 on the shot clock. Lopez stroked that in rhythm. The Chicago Bulls. Randolph squaring up and sizing up Bobby Portis. We've seen that fouls.
Sticky, and stop moving it.
Conley with 7 on the shot clock. Off to Gasol's screen, and that right-handed, that off Grizzlies. Gasol with the mid-range jumper. And the soft, fortuitous touch. Or maybe more than that.
They were down 24 in the third, and they were down 19 at the end of the third. And they just kept
Ball, Allen at the other end. Allen and Zebo had his back. And bench this season. Lopez inside. And one.
Marc Gasol got hit in the head by Taj Gibson on that rebound.
Conley with the floater off glass. And with 5 minutes to go, the Grizzlies up by 1. And 7 assists. Butler got it back from Gibson. And speaking of all-stars, no doubt Butler will be there for the Bulls. A couple of appearances has struggled against Memphis. And there's Allen sticking to Butler. Butler only has 12 in the ball game. Carter Williams forced one. And the basketball gods are... Horn set by the Grizzlies.
Coach, I love it.
I've been listening to you, man, as Gasol finishes underneath.
Coach Jones with the horn. It might be the first team to 100. We'll see.
Grizzlies down 4. Daniels now 0 for 5 from downtown. And Randolph gets here in terms of instilling confidence in them. Here's Allen really sticking to Butler. Now Carter Williams underneath. Gibson gets the easy one. Fantastic.
By Michael Carter Williams finding Gibson on that baseline.
Conley off the Randolph screen. Back to Zebo. Tough take. And he gets it to fall. Butler with the step back. Got it. Wet. 2 makes it a 2-point advantage for Chicago. Conley trying to tie it up and does. Star splits the double from 15. Money. Top two-way players in the league. Jimmy Butler does it at both ends of the floor, and appropriately Doug McDermott ends up with the ball in his hands.